Hi, 7th grade. If you are watching this video, it's because you got a giraffe card from either myself or Miss Miller. I'm going to model 3 examples for you up on the board, and then you are going to complete the independent practice on your own. What we're doing today is reviewing combining like terms. First example is up on the board. Take 5 seconds and make sure you change this 7y. It should be 7x. Make sure your example 1 looks like this example 1 up on the board. So it's 10x plus 8y plus 7x minus 4y. Now when I'm combining like terms, I need to find terms that have the same variable with the same expression, or with the same exponent. So I'm going to start on the left side of my equation. I have 10x. I'm looking for another term that also has just one x as its variable. 10x and 7x, I know that they're like terms, so I can combine them. Now look, I have positive 10x, and I look at this operation sign in front of my second term, and I see that it's also an addition sign, which means this is positive 7x as well. When I'm combining like terms, I just combine my coefficients, and I leave my variable. So 10 plus 7 is just 17x. Now I'm looking for another set of like terms to combine. I see that I have 8y, and I'm looking for another term that also has y as its variable. 8y, I see that I have negative 4y. That is a like term. So now in order to combine them, I just need to combine my coefficients. 8 minus 4, I always have to look at the operation signs in front of both my terms. I have positive 8 and negative 4. 8 minus 4 is just positive 4, and I have to leave my variable right where it was. This is my final expression. I know I can't simplify it anymore because I have different variables. All right, make sure your paper looks like my board. Now, example 2. Example 2 is 3x squared plus 4x. All right, this equation is a little bit longer. This equation is a little bit longer. So I start from my left. I see I have 3x squared. I have the same variable and the same exponent right here with 2x squared. So I'm going to combine my like terms. 3x squared negative 2x squared. This is the same thing as 3 minus 2, which is just 1. So I've got 1x squared. I assume that if there's not a number in front of my variable, it's the same thing as 1 as my coefficient. So I've got x squared. Now I'm looking at my next term. I have 4x, and I need to combine it with another x. 4x and x. If I have 4, it's the same thing as 4 plus 1. Same thing as having a 1 in front of it. 4x plus 1x is just 5x. Now I have this one constant. A constant is a term without a variable. If I have no other constants in my expression, I can't combine it with anything. So I'm just going to bring it down. This is my final expression. X squared plus 5x plus 11. Take the next 5 seconds, make sure your paper looks like the board. And then we'll do example 3. All right. Our last example we are going to do together is 6b plus 4 minus 2b plus 4 plus 8y. So I'm going to start from the left side. I've got 6b. I'm looking for another term that has the same variable, that has b as its variable. 6b negative 2b. Same variable, same exponent. This is the same thing as 6 minus 2, right? I need to combine my coefficients. I look at the operation in front of my second term. Positive 6b minus 2 is just 4b. And now I'm going to look at my constants. I need to combine my constants, numbers without variables. If I have positive 4 and positive 4, I need to combine them together. 4 plus 4 is just 8. Now I've combined these 4 terms. I have 8y that's left over. I look at my expression, I see that there are no y's that I can combine 8y with, so I'm just going to bring it down. Once again, I check my answer. make sure that I can't combine any like terms, which I can't because they all have different variables. I've got 4b, 8y, and just this 8 on its own with no variables, so I can't combine it with anything. And I know that I am done. I've simplified my expressions as much as I can. So the next thing you are going to do, you're going to complete the 8 problems. That's your independent practice. When you're finished, raise your hand and a teacher will bring you the answer key. Once you have checked your work, you have one problem to do on the back page, your prove it. Myself or Miss Miller will be grading this. If your packet's not completed, it will be a lunch detention, so make sure you're working hard the whole time. All right,